Okay. Okay, okay, okay. What you should comment is what we are supposed to do now. Uh, Hold on. There we go. Somebody say something in chat. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Now it's working. Okay. Persona or Delta Room? Persona or Delta Room? We got one vote for Persona. One vote for Persona. One vote for Persona. Oh, did it? Okay. Alright, then Persona it is. Hey, Kazui. Hello, Kazui. What the fuck? What the fuck isn't my, There we go. There we go. That works. That's better. No, Steve, I need... There we go. And now we can open this up. Now... Yeah, I guarantee... Let me go to my channel real quick. I guarantee the last live stream I just did is going to be me not... it will have no fucking... Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, right there. Wait, what the fuck? Really? Really? The last stream where I had a bunch of like metal that is very much copyrighted did not get a copyright strike. That's interesting. I did not expect that. Yeah, how dare you call Chris a twink They cannot be a twink. They're non-binary. They are a twig, a branch. They're a branch. They're a branch, okay? That was somehow more offensive than what they said. Chris, you used to get upset at me for saying really offensive jokes, okay? Don't even start about you being surprised that I said something offensive. Don't even start. Don't even start. Very, very upset. Yeah, Twig. Atlas. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I need a fucking game capture. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Whoops. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Don't hold your fucking horses, alright? I had to get the fucking thing up, alright? Holy shit. Hello everybody, my name is Deku, and welcome to me playing Persona 3. But specifically, the remake version. Say hi, chat. Say hi, chat. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. I said say hi to YouTube. There we go. Alright. Alright. Custom high. Shadow quality. Okay. Display. Okay, that's good. Just going to turn it down a little bit on the on OBS, just a little bit. There we go. That's what I'm in. I'm in config. There we go. Should I have it in English or should I have it in Japanese? Also, I need anime subtitles. Yes, movie audio. Okay. Why do they all have Nazi armbands on? SMH, that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up of them. Alright, let's start this. New game. What difficulty should it be on? For casual players, low stress combat. Easy, moderate challenge, significantly challenging. I'm not doing merciless. Do you like... I don't do a lot of turn-based RPGs, so... Your party auto-revives after defeat. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story and can be changed at any time, excluding Merciless. Normal, moderate challenge? Okay. Well, if it's easy, then we're going for hard. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow. All lives born to their ends. You, who you would protect, the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you, even in these halcyon days of respite, whatever. Damn, that's some good animation.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger.
You know, you're not supposed to usually do it that way. You're supposed to put it up against your temple.
There's no way, I can't.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail.
Yeah, Pride Pins and Persona. What is this game? Woke? Is this game woke?
Next stop is Iwatodai.
I hope so. I hope it's woke. I want to piss off as many people on Twitter as possible.
The final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, this game's boring. Oh, where's the brain rot? Where's the fucking Subway Surfers on the side? Probably because Persona has to do with ideas of like individuality, and people interpret that as individualism and caring only about objectivism and how only they matter in the world. So they'd hate trans people for some reason. Despite the fact that this whole thing is probably about identity, because it's literally called Persona. I arrived late. I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just ahead. Oh, weird. That's a weird fucking camera. Can I check this blood? Why is there blood on the ground, huh? Why is there blood on the ground, huh? Have you guys ever seen blood in real life? And I don't mean like blood whenever you get like a small cut. I mean like deep blood where you have like a really bad wound and it's really surprisingly bright red. It looks fake. Dude, it's crazy. I've seen that kind of blood before. It's insane how like red it looks. It looks, when you imagine the color red, that's blood. It's insane to me. None of the buttons are lit up. I guess the elevator is out of order. Re-woke. I have made an error. You made an error? I'm leaving. Yeah, you should leave. Get the fuck out of here. Coffin-like object. Is it a coffin? Yeah, it fucking looks like a coffin. Well, technically this is a coffer, not a coffin. No, wait, this is a coffin, not a casket. This is a coffin. Caskets are the circle ones, not the circle ones, the rectangular ones, and then a coffer is a cheap box. Hamburger store. Wild Duck Burger. Whoa, the remake is so different to the original. There are several objects that look like coffins inside the store. Huh. Head to dorm? Can I go up? It's late. I should really head to the dorm. Okay. Chocobo, is that message retracted? Why did Saulene, what did they just say? What did Chocobo say? Can you see the message that was No, I don't wanna. I don't want to. You can't make me. Chris, if you want me to play the original, pay me $15 right now. You can't do it later, you have to do it right now. Persona 3, reload.
Welcome.
Why is there a little boy behind the counter? Don't snap at me.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Anime Hawaii waifu game? Oh, kawaii. Oh. Let's say, what the fuck does Hawaii have to do with this?
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here.
Alright, what the fuck is going on with you? What is wrong with you? What are you?
There's no need to be scared.
What are you?
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
That still doesn't answer my question of what you are. Signature. Please sign your name here. Deku. Wait, fuck. Home. I'm shaking. Wear brown contacts, please. My worst nightmare, children with blue eyes. Oh my god, Gato. I see your fucking profile picture. It's Gato. Children with blue eyes. Yeah, you put those peepers away. Goddamn. Hold on. Sigma. No. Okay. I need to... Deku D. Deku D. There you go. That's it. Deku D. Goat. Then no. Deku D King. Yeah, hell yeah. Deku D King. Yes, hell yes.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
You look like you're wearing a prison uniform. I'm sure that's very symbolic. Oh shit, yeah, hold on. There we go. There's let me know if that's loud enough. Who's there? Oh. Dude, she's hot. Wait, no, hold on. I can't say that about a Japanese game because she might be a minor. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Don't tell me.
Why do you have a gun? Don't pull that gun.
Wait. Huh? The lights.
If she's 16, why does she look like that? Rutro. Uh-oh, Rutro indeed. Hello? Guys, please, somebody check the ages of these characters. I can't, I don't want to seem sus. Please tell me this is a MILF. Please tell me this is like an adult woman, please.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
You're a student? You look like you're 23.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision.
Senior high schooler? That is not what a senior in high school looks like. She looks like she has a mortgage and pays taxes.
Is it okay for him to be here?
Dude. Mitsuru literally looks older than me. She looks older than me. What do you mean she's actually like 4 years younger than me?
This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Takeba. Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
In Japan?
It's not a real gun, of course.
Oh.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor.
Yeah, well, like Mark
Your
said,
things
the
should
proletariat
already be
under no
there.
pretext should be disarmed
Why don't
and
you get
should
some
be
rest?
frustrated with force if necessary.
No, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Yeah, this isn't fair. This isn't fair, dude.
Here's your room.
I almost said something really bad. My fucking, like, like how, like, you just have no filter? I almost said that children should not be this hot. But that's true. You should not depict children this way if they're children, because they're children, right? Children can be cute, obviously, duh. Chris, don't give me that face. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. Yeah, I'm not saying that because they're a minor that that's what they look like. I'm saying that if they are a minor, they should not be depicted in a certain way.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here.
But then again, also, it's one of those things like where some people are like Puritans and they're like, well, you know, high schoolers shouldn't be allowed to express their sexuality. You should be able to, right? You should be able to feel good about yourself. You should be able to express your, like, attractiveness and other things for people your own age and for you to feel safe. But adults, being adults, should be mindful and know not to engage inappropriately with you. What's the contract for?
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here
Dude,
from the
the
station,
thing I just said, it
was
reminds...
everything okay?
Have you seen the like basement yard podcast where Joey, he's like, you were hot, but you're like little boy hot. Oh my god. What do you mean?
You don't know?
No, what?
I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
I need to take a piss, dude.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
The only thing that I know about Persona is that the girl in the red cat suit is hot. That's all I know. That's all I know about Persona. Oh, and the death battle. The death battle against Giorno. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. Saving your game progress. Oh, okay. A little bit of your past. Rewind. When you select a rewind slot, you will return to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you save the game. Note that the rewind function does not save new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure to continue to save your game as necessary. You can check the tutorials. Okay. Let's see. Let's do save. There we go. Is this the closet? Yeah. Okay. Accessing downloadable content. Purchase can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. I should put my stuff in the closet. It's my closet. My stuff is packed inside. Okay. The room is fridge. The fridge. It's nothing particular that I want to chill right now. Mirror? I see my tired face reflected in the mirror. I should go to sleep early. Despite everything, it's still you. Let's see. Calendar? A calendar hangs on the wall. No specific plans are written on at the moment. Desk? I should probably rest. Okay. I feel like you would enjoy Persona 5 a lot. Maybe just a gut feeling, though. Are you saying that because that's where... Are you saying that because I just mentioned a character that's in Persona 5 and I didn't realize it? Or... Going to sleep. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school. Why is he not, like, concerned about the fact that there's coffins outside? April 4th, 2009.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school.
Persona has adults. Thank God Persona has adults. I've been asked to show you... I love hags. I love hags. And when I say hags, I'm being a Twitter user, where anyone that's not a minor is automatically too old. Are you ready to go? Yes. Yeah, I'm ready.
Great.
Let's head out. I keep speaking whenever it's voice acted.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island.
Tatsumi
Have
Port
you heard of
Island.
it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh, look! There it is now.
This is why you don't drink hot acid Circle 3. It's meant to be cold.
Morning! Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Shift.
from here, right?
Oh, there we go.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you!
This is a fancy-ass high school. There's a crowd forming in the front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Okay. Why is she standing in the crowd earlier? Pick me. Some locations the camera will lock on the place. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you get a good sense of the environment. God damn, it's so fucking... Hold on. That's better. Sorta. Yeah, let's listen. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Alright, whatever. The class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note to the side. Class 2F, Deku D King. The name Yakurai Takeba is also on this. It seems that I'll be in the same class as her. Okay. Head to the faculty office. Yeah, but where? Why is there a sword and a scepter? Sword and staff. It looks very well made. I wonder what the meaning is behind it. Well, scepters usually symbolically mean leadership, and swords are symbolic of, like, combat, but also are a status symbol. Why are you wearing a fucking helmet?
Listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them.
Yes, carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them, as in, be somebody that is hired by the state to be an enforcer of the feudal lords.
Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
This fucking fag.
That's what
I'm
I
sorry.
like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
Yeah, the samurai spirit of, you know, being a just following orders person and cutting down peasantry whenever they start invading into places because they want a peasant revolt. Ronin better, Ronin better, Ronin better. Musashi Miyamoto better, Musashi Miyamoto better. Yeah, I'm bisexual, I can say that. Also, I'm woke, so I can say that. I'm being dark woke. Hashtag dark woke. But the faculty office should... Okay, whatever. I had to go to the faculty office. I forgot. Chocobo, you're my strongest soldier. I want you to know that. Teacher and store vendor. Kids these days don't know how to show respect to their elders. Well, you should earn respect, not just because you're older. We're the teachers. We lived longer than them. That doesn't matter. Who cares? But Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're shooing me away. God, you're such a pathetic loser, you know that? I don't think my nerves can take it. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be a teacher then.
Oh dear.
You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads that you like so much? You should just asked. Hold on. Where's the faculty? Oh, right here. This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? You know what the male version of a Karen is? The male version of a Karen is a Mike.
Oh, are you the new student?
See, now here's the issue. This is a teacher. This isn't an adult. But why does she look exactly like the 16-year-old we just saw? What's going on? What's going on?
Huh.
Deku D. King.
You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see.
Your mom's
10 years
house, your
ago,
dad's
your
house, your grandma's house.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the
Toriumi.
auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Toriumi.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon
Fucking
us.
fat ass. I'm sorry.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
A job's only worth doing if you're getting paid to do it and your labor is not being exploited.
When applied to student life, this means
The principal continues with his speech. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
Shut
What's
the fuck
deal
up.
between you and her?
We're
No?
dating.
And, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems
Yes,
to
I'm
know.
her boyfriend. No, stop being a creep.
Ah, man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she, right? Wait. How close are you guys?
Chocobo, if you say the fucking cat, if you say the cat,
From Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
after school.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
What do you want? And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei?
Junpei? The last Junpei I know got turned into a cursed spirit at the hands of,
Pretty tough, being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say,
Mahito.
Hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey,
Why are
it's
some of them
time.
wearing
Didn't
uniforms
think
and
we'd be
other
in the
ones
same
not?
class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
I like her choker because I feel like that's supposed to be symbolic. It has like a lock on it.
Anyway, I gotta ask.
What
Where'd
if
you guys walk to school? What's up with that? Come on.
what if she has a choker around her neck with like a lock on it because it's symbolic of the fact that she's being restricted of her words and she's being very careful as a person to not say anything wrong, and that's why she's wearing the choker in her character design.
Give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Oh, I'm worried.
She's a lesbian girl boss,
Hey,
don't worry about
You
it.
didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
You know what? They were dating?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, Don't say anything about last
Not me
night,
and the
okay?
character, the minor version of me and the character.
What?
Last night?
Oh, he's...
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
That's funny because I don't remember, like, any Vivzy Pop character that has a choker.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude.
Why is this Asian
You're
person
ready to
using
head out?
AAVE
Go
in
on
front
to
of
the
me?
station together.
Cultural appropriation, you fucking asshole.
Yo!
I'll just follow you around if you want to leave. Head for the front entrance.
Go!
Alright, let's go. I mean, personally, I really don't mind. This is coming from somebody that is always like, they grew up around a lot of people using vernacular English, right? Or supposed slang or improper English or whatever you want to call it, AAVE. Obviously, you tell that that's kind of like the sort of dialect that I have personally. I speak with that because that's what I grew up around. I don't personally mind people using it, especially if that's what they grew up around. It only becomes an issue if they like attribute a certain type of idea to it or a certain level of intelligence inherently due to that dialect, right? They make assumptions based on the person because of that dialect instead of the dialect being an extension of the person. That's like somebody saying that I can't be intelligent or I can't, you know, speak on socialism with the way that I use like a lot of not improper grammar, but what's it called? What's it called whenever like you like shorten words? Contractions, right? I can't, you know, write about leftism because I use a lot of contractions and it sounds improper or doesn't sound professional, right? That's classist.
Hey,
You're leaving now? You know how to get back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching D. King-kun anything weird, alright? The King-kun? That's so funny. Tan? He just used the suffix tan. That's really interesting. Return to the dorms. Alright.
Go.
Yes.
That's right!
Oh, are they just talking? They just yapping? Alright. There's a sports team. Clearly track and field, probably.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Forms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
You know what I find weird about these stories is that it's always about high school, and I know that some high schools in Japan have dormitories, and especially if they're like private schools. But why high school? Why can't it just be vaguely school, right? Like college or something, so that you don't have to worry about all the characters being children or something. Precarious girl? Everyone's excited after school starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw policemen around earlier. Weird. We received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Not this again. It's the same as that weird syndrome reported all over the news. People's minds are like getting wiped, probably, or some shit. You can relate to the media that you consume without it being exactly the same. You don't have to have it be set in high school. Let's just head to the dorms. The dorms are this way. Yeah. Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can and they'll add up on the map. Okay. I'm playing Devil's Advocate. Ugh, fucking liberal. I'm playing Devil's Advocate. Ugh. Student dormitory. I saw someone say that they chose high school because teens are still figuring out life and you can make them go through development. Not my words, theirs. Yeah, but people are always developing throughout their lives. You're always changing. Do I need to bring up the Doctor Who quote of all throughout our lives we are different people? If you're craving delicious food, then head to Wakatsu. And there's Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. You can also find dessert here and burgers and... sorry. Just going on about food. Huh. Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. Alright, whatever. Should I go back to the dorm now? Yes. I think if anything, in life, when you are a young adult, that is whenever you are truly figuring yourself out the most. That is when you're figuring out life, because things aren't scheduled for you. Things aren't fully, what's it called? Like work. They're not working out for you entirely yet, right? Because in high school and in school, you have everything planned out for you. You have a curriculum. You have a schedule, you have, extracurricular activities and everything like that. But once you graduate high school, you are on your own. And that is whenever I think people are truly figuring themselves out the most. From 18 to your mid to late 20s, that is the perfect time to truly show the kind of person that you will be for the rest of your life, that will be continuously developing and changing from then on out.
Welcome back.
What up, hottie? How was your first day at school? Not bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day. Go get some rest. Also, high school, because shonen is a big genre and shonen is youth boy, JoJo is youth girl, and seinen is adult men, josei is adult women. Yeah, it's really interesting that shonen has actually been changing demographics over time. It went from being purely a boys comic to being generally changed to really being like for all, because it went from shonen to being about boys. But now, a lot of times, shonen, the term shonen has advanced to meaning, like, action genre. So that you end up getting stories that might be considered josei or shoujo because they have women leading. Like, look at JoJo's Part 6. JoJo's Part 6, which was released back in the 2000s, has a female lead, right? Or anything JoJo, really. Like, those seem to be made more for the older adult, young adult boys than anything. Yeah, shonen is more specifically relative to, like, an action series that's a little bit more lighthearted than just specifically meant for boys and other things like that. Because if you look at, what shonen used to be, shonen used to be like, Dragon Ball. It used to be a lot of like comedy skits. It used to be like a lot of gag manga and other things like that, and that was meant for everyday boys, because the idea for shonen originally, especially with like the biggest like editors that were out there and the leading you know, people at like Shueisha and other things like that was publishing Shonen Jump, was that it should be empty. Literally, from the words in the mouth of some editors, is that shonen should not leave a lasting impression. It should be something to fill your time and then to want to pick up again later. It should not be something that is constantly being thought about, right? It should just be like filler. It should be like a soda, right? Not something that you always spend your time thinking about. And that's obviously changed over time due to the marketing demographic, but also due to the way that stories are being told and the like. So that's specifically why I think that. As a genre, means the MC is a youth boy, especially high school boy often. That's definitely what it used to mean. Because it went from being gag, and then it went to being like specifically being youth focused, and now it's more specifically still high school, but now also there's things where you can see a lot of the protagonists are older. I mean, like look at in Shonen Jump Plus, right? One of the biggest stories that was released within the past few years has been Kaiju number 8. The main character in that is a literal 38-year-old man, right? But it sold like fucking cakes, right? And then some of the other things that have been coming out have been things that are high school related, which is like Dan Da Dan. But then you also have things that aren't high school related, like One Piece, where many of the main characters are in their 20s. Luffy is 19, Nami is 22, Zoro is 22, Usopp is 19, and like all of the characters are much older. But then again, like Oda himself has problems that he thinks that the series should only be for boys and other things like that, and that his demographic is for boys. But then again, the contradiction in that is how he writes the story is not just for boys, because there's themes of like womanhood, and like choosing who you want to be yourself. I mean, there's characters like Yamato and Kiku, who's about choosing to be a man even if you were born a woman, or choosing to be a woman even if you were born a man. Making life your what you want on your own, and not letting people dictate it because of other things. You should be able to help other people and live freely as yourself. I mean, Demon Slayer, right? Literally one of the biggest fucking things in the past decade did not have was not about high school, right? Eren was in his late teens, early 20s, if I remember correctly, at near the peak of its story. Most of the main characters were in their late 20s, and it was one of the biggest like shonen things ever, because it was labeled shonen. It was not seinen. So there's a ton of like evidence to support that as time progresses and as manga and anime gets bigger and bigger in the West, but also in the East as well, and it's exploding in popularity, these labels that used to be very like concise and mean only one thing has started to become more vague and in terms of genre and not just aesthetic and other things like that. I should go to bed.
I'm going out for a bit.
What up, hottie?
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
That's clearly a stand user. That's clearly a stand user, obviously. April 4th. Oh, day 4. It's the 8th. I can hear people talking. Alright, so when are we going to be able to fight people? The bathroom.
Hold up.
It's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about the one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Is this about the apathy syndrome that people have been talking about? It's coming, it's coming. Huh.
What?
Yeah, I'm coming. So sorry. Is that really how the story goes? Whatever, it's probably all made up anyway. Some dystopian rumors seem to be spreading around the school. Huh. You know something? One of the rumors that I used to have, that was cool. It looked like a ticking clock. So one of the rumors that whenever I was in school was that somebody fucking killed themselves. But nobody knew who it was. It was just that somebody killed themselves. So on my way home, there's actually like this partition on the sidewalk. Like there's the sidewalk, but then there's like this ditch, and then suddenly over the summer, like a wall like came up, and like there was a railing over it now. And there was this rumor that started that somebody killed themselves there because they were riding a bike and they slammed headfirst into the and why the wall is there is they drowned in like the sewer or whatever. And that was like a rumor that spread all over the place.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zinzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. Is this the trope of like the female teacher that's like fed up with everything, where like she's very unprofessional but is just like constantly complaining about stuff, but is like really relatable? His essays are fantastic, but he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all of this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess we'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, and it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots, vivid carpet streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. That makes sense. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey, Lori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers and mystical mirage and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? I'd imagine the carp streamers, but I could also see the mystical mirage due to heat. But carp, like koi, is usually related to summer.
What?
Psst, Deku, were you listening right? Lend me a hand, brother. Social stats. Oh, social stats can be raised by keep an eye on activities. Okay, cool. What symbolizes summer? A vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
What the fuck did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Persona games have a slow start. It should start in a day or two. Okay. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirages and a rain of flowers represent spring. That's exactly what I thought. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around. Yep, that's what I was thinking, because it's the reason I was associating that with summer was due to heat, but also mirages specifically occur due to moisture and the like, and that's usually in springtime and morning dew and other things. And a rain of flowers refers to spring blossoms. Yep, cherry blossoms. Make sure you remember all of that. Our next topic is... well, you know how much I like to pay attention. But man, you seriously saved my bacon, Deku. King-kun gave him the answer just now. He must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. This reminds me a lot of whenever I was in high school. A lot of people always used to talk to me. They were like, "Yo, Deku, what's all this about?" And I would just yap at them. I would fucking like. I remember I would sit with these like underclassmen, and they would want me to talk with them because they're like, "You talk about science a lot, and the way you talk about science is way more interesting than the science that we learn. Can you like keep talking about it?" And I talk about chemistry, I talk about fucking physics, other things like that. Like one time some kid was like, "How's the universe going to end?" And for like the entire lunch period, I just talked about like the theories on how the universe would end. The teacher said in her dialogue, "You must have been listening." Charm, hell yeah. Classes ended for the day. I should get back to the dorm. I want to explore it a little bit. Iwa Todai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. After school. Evening. Who's this fugly ass?
So this.
Never mind, he's kind of fine. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say he's kind of fine. I thought he was balding at first. So this is our new guest. Good evening.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Oh.
If you want to go ahead. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Look, I'm listening. My ears are wide open. My ears are wide open. He looks like me. Yo, he kind of does look like me.
That's why I don't like introducing
He's a little
myself.
thin, though.
Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Like, my face is a little sharper. His is a little more lanky. His hair is also longer.
Please, have a seat.
I wear turtlenecks, too. God damn it. God damn it.
I apologize for the...
Hold on. Monetization on. Yes, we need to put... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you guys have said that you're okay with ads, right? Just know, use a VPN, use an ad blocker, anything like that. But I'm turning on ads for the stream, and it's going to be aggressive. It's going to be aggressive. Higher earning potential, but more interactive viewer experience. That's so funny. Okay. All right, there we go. Monetization is on.
But it may take a bit longer before you receive. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
So for our first ad break, we're going to insert an ad right now. Ads insert. I don't know what this does. Let me know whenever the ads are over, or if you got an ad or not. Let me know if you got an ad. Look, let's use the ads. Every time I give you an ad, let that fuel your communist spirit. Okay? Let that fuel you on of hating bourgeois society because we're forced to watch ads, and that's the only way that I can support myself. You let it fuel your anger. Let it fuel you. Insert another ad. Oh my god. Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba.
Why is there only 4?
Kirijo-kun, and a third.
The other night I saw...
You saw something strange? Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. As they say, the early bird catches the book.
Hold on, wait, hold on. There we go.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
No, shut the fuck up.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I hope so.
I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
I'm used to it. I should listen to them and go rest in my room. Okay. What the
Hello
fuck?
there.
Why are they spying on me?
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour? That must be whenever all the stand users come
I
out.
can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Something's gonna happen.
Story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
Same bat place, same bat channel.
You just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, something's happening. The world. What the fuck? Huh? The coffins are people because they represent the deadness of them being unaware. What the? Oh, he's dripping black.
What's happening to me?
Oh, he's going to turn into a coffin. Watch. Or he turned into a monster. The dark hour. 12 a.m. is a representative of, like, bad shit
He's
happening.
Still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
So I wonder if what's it called whenever somebody is a
continue to
persona
monitor him
user?
for a few
Are they
more
called
days.
the personified?
I feel kind
That'd
of
actually be
bad,
kinda cool.
though, spying on him like this.
Into the dream world. What the fuck? Why do you look like that? Welcome to the Velvet.
Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, and you unfortunately look like a
This
really
is
bad
Elizabeth.
anti-Semitic
She's a resident
depiction.
here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, but low key, he's kind of a
This
hear me
place
out.
exists
Not for me, but I could
between
under
dream and reality.
definitely to somebody.
Mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Oh, the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
He looks very
Abide
cool
by
though.
your contract
I do like his.
and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
I don't understand. Yeah, you bougie
That
motherfucker.
is fine.
Forcing me
For
into a
now.
contract without understanding what it is.
Hold on to this.
You exploiting my labor? You damnable bitch. The velvet key. ×1.
Until we meet again.
Interesting. Interesting. Things are really getting interesting now. A flip phone. Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time I should go to school. Yo, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. Fun fact, I used to sleep in class all the time. So, a little bit of a fun fact for me. I actually graduated with a weighted 4.0. And yet, here I am, right? Here I am. with all of my degrees, right? Which of my degrees is real, guys? Do I have any degrees? Are any of my degrees real? Is that still the running joke? But I actually slept in class constantly. I would constantly sleep in class. Literally, my English teacher let me sleep in class because she knew what I was talking about. She knew that I knew what I was doing and everything like that. And she knew like how good my other grades were. And she was like, all right, Deku, you can sleep in class. But before you sleep in class or you slack off, I need you to finish the assignment for today. And then you can sleep. So that's what I did. Is I would sleep in class. During my extracurricular hours, like, I used to have this thing. It was called like the glass room, is what it was called. Where in the glass room is you would do extra classes to like improve your grades and shit. Well, not even just to improve your grades. It was specifically so you could get like extra credits, right? Because I moved schools and I was technically 8 credits behind because the new school I was in had 8 hours instead of 7 hours in my previous school. And so I had, during my senior year, I had to rush to get through a bunch of other extra classes and credits to end. And I ended up ending with extra credits and extra hours than I started, because I started with too little credits to graduate. And so what I would do is I would literally sit there during the block hour, and I'm sure you guys Gen Z know what block hour is, where like it was like a longer class period and everything like that. Instead of doing all 7 or 8 hours, it was only like 3 or 4 of the hours, but each of the hours were like 2 hours long. And that's what and in that class, I would just do all of this work. I would rush through it, and I would do it super, super good because I was just absorbing all the information, and then I would sleep. Like, straight up. And, like, the teacher kept asking, like, did you do your work for today? And, like, he would come up behind me, tap me on the shoulder, and I was like, yeah. And he was like, let me see. He was like, and so what I would do is I would leave the tab open so that he could see what I was doing, that I had all my classes finished for today, and I was out. I was fucking out of it, dog. That adrenaline rush you get after from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Oh my god. I know what you mean. You build up the courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. Then again, since I'm not listening to lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. But we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Old Nasty Ikoda. I'm listening. I hear it. It's good.
Now, moving on.
I promise I'm listening. I love like the jazz fusion of it in the background, where it's like kind of like techno too. Ahem. I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be your classic literature teacher. Oh, he's the fucking pathetic one. We'll be learning about good old Japanese, or good old Japan, through some of the truly great stories. Exciting, right? Oh, you're conservative, aren't you? Back in my day. Fucking reactionary. Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong? The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. Now I'm feeling sleepy. Yeah, I'm passing the fuck. Actually, no. I'm not closing my eyes because I want to hear more of the dumb shit that this guy is talking about.
Good grief.
Hey, are you even listening to me? Yada yada. Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus, Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's very interesting. You youngsters might even call it da bomb. Oh my god. Sigh. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. I force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Academics. I like the vocals in the music. I like the feminine voice in the background. So,
how's it going?
Okay.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Yeah, he's such a boomer. Want to stop somewhere on the way home? Sure.
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat?
Sure. Is this a date? Are you asking me out on a date?
That's right. You're new around here.
Look, I might be a twink, but I'm not a bottom. I promise.
No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Actually, no, that'd be really problematic, though, because I'm 16 and this guy's like 19. Polonia Mall.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here.
Oh, cool.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too.
I like the period piece of the early 2000s. Yeah, CDs.
And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
Oh, really?
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining.
He looks 19. He looks old as hell. I imagine he's like a senior or a third year that's a slacker and got like held back in some classes. I love the music.
Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Stick to it.
Ah, damn it!
Is his name Iori or Lori? I think it's Iori because that's a capital I, not a capital L.
I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. That's it, yo. One more try. Just one more.
Yeah, gambling. Yeah. Let's go bet on some horse races. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. Oh man, I didn't get to like do the crane game myself.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this an irregular occurrence. What's the matter to you? Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? Could you imagine if she had a deep voice like that? That'd be kind of peak, not gonna lie. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations, or even the shortcut function itself, may be unavailable in certain locations. Let's talk to Takeba. By the way, god damn, listen to those vocals. I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does.
I think...
Yeah, I don't know that I'd really be able to make a good use of it though. Kirito-senpai doesn't do stuff like that, stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it. Hey, maybe I could cook. Could I cook? Can I cook? Where's the kitchen? Where's the kitchen at? Rear entrance? Oh, the kitchen's right here. What's in here? The fridge is stuffed full of food and ingredients. There's a notice inside the fridge. Next fridge clearance date 5/2. The fridge might have space on the date. Oh. Alright, what about you? Kirito. Right. I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. You're trying to, like, trick me because you want to read my mind. Vending machine. I have a variety of drinks. Maybe I'll buy something next time. Why can't I buy anything now? Hello, welcome. Yes, I'm playing Persona 3. The chat crowdfunded it, and by crowdfunded it, I mean somebody paid me $45, and I went and I went and got on my friend's Steam account to play it. Chocobo, you're entitled to your opinion. Oh, fuck. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? Back to the Velvet Room, I imagine. Yeah, 12 a.m. usually has a lot of the same symbolism as 3 a.m., the witching hour.
How is he?
Which makes sense because the, like 12 a.m., especially whenever you use a military clock, is 0000, so it seems like mysterious.
Looks like he's a little worn out.
Like the end and the beginning.
Without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common
I
symptoms.
wonder if the crazy stuff going on of why he had to move schools and the mysterious thing that happened 11 years ago or when he was a kid, and all this other stuff that people are like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. And it seems like maybe the character doesn't have memory of it, is that it had to do with like a persona or like the midnight hour or the dark hour and other things like that, but he just doesn't remember it happening nowadays. And that's why he's asleep during the dark hour, is because back then he was awake during it and now his mind's like trying to force it asleep or something like that.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
Akihiko.
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now.
That's what your mama
I'm
said when she
almost
took my
back.
pants off.
Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Uh-oh, we're about to get combat.
Mr. Chairman,
We're about to get
that's enough
combat,
observation
guys.
For now. We need to prepare for combat.
Yeah!
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
One of what?
Ah, what was that? You've got to be kidding me.
All right, so my theory on what the thing is what if it's one of the coffins that woke up, right? What if it's like the mental mind power of the people that are supposed to be asleep during the dark hour, and they transform into creatures that you have to fight?
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
Because if they're all asleep during the dark hour, what if it's like the manifestation of like their dream or nightmares?
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Hey, I'm already awake. A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside. Oh.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor. We'll leave through the back.
Oh, the back door that I literally was just looking at.
Oh, wait. Take this just in case.
Is it a gun? A gun to shoot myself? Oh, a sword. What the fuck?
Okay, let's go.
Arsene! That's the stand user. That's the stand name, right?
Takeba, do you read me?
I only know Persona 5 from Smash Ultimate and the memes. I never even played it.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, here we go.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
Let's get this safety. It's always funny whenever they're not... Alright, let's get away upstairs. Laturi. I always find it funny whenever like they don't have full voice acting, so they have to use the same clip over and over for the certain tones.
It's getting closer. You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Why can't it be fully voice acted? Especially if most of it is. Alright, out the window.
Hey, so...
It won't come out the window, right? I don't know. Will it? Oh, okay, so I just fucking left her behind. Sleep? That would be really funny. Are you trying to escape? Well, what the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? The others okay. Okay.
Hey!
We're in danger. We gotta hurry and run. To fucking where? We're fine, right? Well, it hasn't gotten us yet. Oh, we can go upstairs.
Sorry.
We're sleeping. I promise I'll explain later. Let's get to the roof. Can we get to the roof? Oh, yes we can. Never mind. What was that?
Don't tell me it got inside! It's getting closer! Keep moving!
Oh, it's downstairs.
Right! If we go out through here, then...
It's gonna crash through the door, right? Oh, no, never mind.
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Oh, damn. Full cutscene. The full moon. Oh, shit.
No way!
Oh, shit. That's not many things. That's one thing with a lot of hands. Oh. Yep, what did I say?
That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us!
Look at it.
Shadow.
A shadow? Pull the trigger, girl. Oh, it's like an airsoft gun. What the fuck?
It's here.
Wait.
Pick up the gun and shoot yourself. Pick up the gun and shoot yourself. Pick up the gun and shoot yourself. Uh-oh.
Go on.
Peak.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
What? Orpheus?
Just as we thought.
I like that you have to use a gun to activate it, because it's like, because what I know is personas are your soul, so it's kind of like by shooting your brain, it is like representing shooting your soul out of your body. Oh, I'm tweaking. Oh, I'm tweaking. What? Dude, he looks so cool. Oh, damn! That's the black goo that we were seeing earlier. That it has to be the... Oh, okay, I have a theory. So, some of the people that wake up aren't Persona users, and some of the people that do wake up, like, are affected by something even worse that causes them not to turn in the coffins, and then they turn into monsters like this, and that's why they're made out of the black goo, and we saw, like, the black goo dripping earlier. Weird. And then it's back to normal. Master of Strings, but it also has like a harp on the back of it. I wonder if Master of Strings is more literal or if it just is specifically about string instruments.
What on earth was that?
So he's clearly a part of the student board to the school council board to be able to find people and students that are Persona users for some sort of reason. Master of Strings. It definitely does seem... It seems more specifically not just strings, but more like string instruments and sound and other things, because you can see like on its design, there's the holes that kind of look like a speaker, right? So it seems like it's sound relating to strings.
Is it over? No! Get away from me!
I need to protect her. Persona! Hello?
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Let's see. Attack. Ooh, ouch. Let's see. Persona. Deals weak fire damage to foe. Aggie. And then let's do it on this one. And then finish it off. There we go. Hit weakness? Oh, so they all have like weaknesses and stuff? Okay. The monsters are gone. Oh yeah, he's out. He is out.
Are you okay?
Come on.
Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Nah, I'm dead.
It's so good to see you again.
Yeah?
You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche? Persona? Let's go with Persona first.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
So quite literally what Persona is supposed to be in like real life, but it's more of a metaphysical thing than anything. That's cool.
The power of
he has a harp. He's sitting on a harp.
The power of one's soul. and the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Oh my gosh. Fuck. Whew. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence behind me. I'm in the hospital. SMH, where's the fruit? Where's the complimentary fruit in the weird wire netting, huh? This is Japan, isn't it? Why didn't you bring me fruit? I'm in the hospital.
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
Uh-huh.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
Oh, damn.
Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
It's like sound and vibrations and other things. The resonance of the soul.
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against.
Yeah. Fuck, my god. My eye.
And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Kind of needs to be a secret.
I wanted to tell you something.
Oh, sorry. Somebody texted me and I was and I'm responding to them. What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Yeah, me neither.
You're all alone too, aren't you?
Yeah, me and my mom, it's complicated, I'll say.
To be honest, I already
Not
heard
amazing,
about your
not
past.
utterly horrible like it used to be.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
That was not who I was texting, by the way. A friend of mine texted me.
This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area.
No wonder I'm so tired. It's because I haven't been drinking water.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Huh.
At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
It's all good.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that
Yeah, no
story
problem,
with
girl.
someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going.
Alright,
I'll
okay.
let the others know you're okay.
Can I leave now?
They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home.
Sweet.
See you.
I don't know what the healthcare system is like in Japan. I'm kind of worried. Will I be in debt?
Oh, welcome back.
Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Okay. All right. I want to check the closet. There was some stuff that what about the DLC stuff? When can I use that? There's nothing good on. Yeah, well, I should rest for today. Yeah.
No.
Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened?
Get a load of this.
Actually. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything.
Jeez.
You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
Oh, God. I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Deking-kun, Are you willing to... Are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the fourth floor. Don't forget, okay? Yeah, sure. What? Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's not some serious. Come on. We're going to be late if we're going to just stand here talking. Whatever.
And we call it a day.
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Yeah, despite the fact of how important they were culturally to prehistoric humans and the diversity of how they were able to survive the Ice Age and other shit like that. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Why would you want to talk about the Sengoku era? The Sengoku era is literally just like, I think it's a little bit after, it's either during or, I forget where it is, if it's during, before, or before the Warring States period, but somebody will say this, but like, that's the era of like blah blah blah, and I'm like, look, the Sengoku era, in a lot of history in Japan, it's feudal, right? It is little feudal lords ruling over places and the emperor and exploitation of the peasantry, right? It's fucked up. It's not really interesting in the way that it's cool. It's interesting only in the way that it's so fucked up. But it's what I'm paid for, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? Well, the samurai class is pretty soon after this.
So?
Guys spamming Itachi memes in the chat. Wait, what? Wait, what? Who's doing what? What are you talking about? There's no one spamming anything in the chat. The chat's dead right now. Why are you lying to me, Chris? The places where people dumped their waste in Jomon period. What did they call it nowadays? Not Boneyard. Not Hovel. Actually, it might be Hovel, but I think it's Middens.
That's correct.
Scandinavian origin means dunghill. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything is so dull. Everyone in class has looked at me with respect. Yay! I'm gonna spam after the stream ends, don't worry. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright.
Hey.
What up?
Wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again?
You know, okay, so you guys know the trope of like the oblivious fucking like high schooler or whatever? I have a funny story about that. So I went to homecoming, right? I had a friend, we were really close, and she asked me to go to the homecoming dance. And I was like, oh, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, let's go. And so I was like, okay. And we go together. She dresses up really nice. I dress up really nice. I'm in a suit and everything like that. She's in this really nice dress. And she, before we even, before we enter, like, the gym for, like, the dance and everything like that, she wraps her arm around me, like, to lock our arms together. And And I instinctually pull away, and I'm like, you don't have to do that. Or I said something like that. I was like, I don't know, what are you doing? And guys, either, I don't know. I don't know. I think either I was too autistic to understand what was going on and the implications of that, or maybe I'm looking into it too deeply after the fact. But I think that was literally, maybe it was supposed to mean something. But also at the same time, I think the reason why I had that reaction was because she had a boyfriend at the time, but if I remember correctly, she was having a really tough time with him at that same time, and they were like taking a break or whatever.
And on the way home. I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Home safe.
Not much is going on.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
Yeah, we gotta go see the chairman now.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
What if I just chose to sleep right now? What's glowing? It's like a coin? Twilight fragment. What the hell? I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. So nonchalant. So stoic. Oh yeah, you know, just find a glowing piece of circle. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. 3rd floor. 4th floor. Hey, Takeba. Takeba, you sure talk a bunch.
There you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Yeah, Akihiko Sanada, right?
Hey there.
Yeah. Akihiko.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Technically, it would be less than that because we're slowly speeding up and it takes less than 24 hours for a day to pass. Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here?
Yeah.
You had to have noticed the signs.
Yes.
Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Yeah, why wasn't I freaked out about that?
With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight.
Does it happen all the time? What about the people that are supposedly up during midnight? What about people that can see midnight? What about in other places around the world where it's midnight for them, but it's not midnight for another place?
It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Unless maybe it's a moment out of time sort of thing, where like midnight happens and then for everyone else it's just normal, but then for people that can experience the dark hour, it's like almost like a separate amount of time for them, where I don't know, weird metaphysics shit.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures.
The shadows, yeah.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Okay.
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Shut it, Tsundere.
He does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short.
SEAS?
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Okay, that makes sense. It's exactly what I was theorizing earlier.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
The Lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
It reminds me, so far Persona seems to remind me a lot of like Fate, like the Fate series, but also JoJo's, obviously, with like stands and stuff. But like the idea that the things that are constantly causing shit to happen is actually something supernatural is way different than stands, because sometimes in JoJo, whenever stands do things, it's much more personal and localized, rather than like, oh, you see that like gas line explosion? Yeah, it doesn't turn out there was like a stand or like a stand ability. It's much more like interpersonal stuff going on. Sometimes, sometimes. There's definitely like examples of where it's the other way around, but like in Fate, it seems like everything that happens on the news is actually like a servant doing something. I'm not gonna ask about the police. Fuck the police.
Rare,
ACAB, bitch.
there are
Including the
those
Japanese
who can
police.
function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users.
Is it because they're spiritual and only spiritual things expect spiritual?
That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see. Solda.
I'm glad you're quick to
Solka.
understand.
I think that's the word.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
What's in there?
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Evoker. Like Minecraft?
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do?
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Why is...
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
It must have been somebody else's room that they were wanting to keep vacant. But now he's taking it up. I joined Seas to fight the shadow. I can hear a voice ring inside my head. The Fool? That's the Fool Tarot card.
And thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Am I going to get Zafur? Iggy. Iggy! Rank 1. Is that C's acronym going to light up? It's going to be all blue eventually? I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today.
Iggy, my god. Yeah, I love Iggy. I wish there was coffee chewing gum so I could give dogs coffee chewing gum.
I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Actually, I actually tried to find coffee flavored gum for myself, you know, like JoJo, haha, but I never found any. But this was years and years ago, so it was probably one of those things like where there wasn't like a good international store yet.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Shut the fuck up.
You know, because it's the weekend?
I wonder how these puns work in Japanese.
Shall we end? Shall week end?
Yeah, I get it.
Hi, how have you been?
Goddamn child. You look like you're in a prison uniform. I'm sure that symbolizes the fact that you're trapped as a spirit or inside my mind.
We've met before.
Yeah, I know.
Soon, the end will come.
Uh-huh.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but the end of something is always the beginning of another thing. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed, it can only be transferred.
But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah.
I expect you to honor your commitment.
It was only 2 hours ago. Or, well, technically
I'm
a
always
few days
watching
ago
you,
in-game.
even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Yeah, whatever. See you later, weirdo. Sunday. Sunday evening. Slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Okay.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Dude, sick fucking outfit.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, it's heavy.
Oh, Junpei.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
He's gonna have a persona, and it's gonna be really fucking weird.
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
What about Takeba, her persona? I'm sure it's gonna be something really weird, like that. Why she's always struggled to like activate it is because she's like scared of it or something.
I bumped into him.
Represented by the Choker.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Okay.
Really? You have the potential?
He found found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, because I'm starting to understand the dark hour now. Is that it's not that it happens at midnight, and then that's just midnight. So like midnight, like from 12 a.m. to like 12:59 a.m. is when the dark hour is. It's that it hits midnight, and then for the rest of the world, it's normal. But for a select period of time during 12 p.m., many hours occur despite no time actually passing, that sort of thing.
But he said that's, you know, completely normal.
Male, female, male, yeah.
Like being confused and not remembering anything.
The obligatory male MC, the obligatory female MC, and then we need to have at least one other person to balance it out. So we can't have it be another woman, we just have to make it a man. Even though it should be non-binary. There should always be the obligatory NB person. So that it's you got the full spectrum there.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
This is all we had
I
going
really
on.
want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
No, not really.
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartarus?
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
Huh.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Okay. I'm so glad I was invited to join, plus the dorms are pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight the our enemies. You're pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
Duh. Why wouldn't we be for fighting for justice? Yeah, but what is justice, huh? Justice is nebulous. Justice is able to be defined by anything. It is not an inherent thing of what it means. Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue of what we're supposed to be doing. And I'm sure we'll figure it out. They did say that they'll explain everything, yeah. Alright. Lunchtime. Phew, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep. Oh, fuck. I hate whenever... Ugh.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight.
You look way too fucking old to be around high schoolers, dude.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
420.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
Yeah, no.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
You don't gotta be friends with everybody.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. And this apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
Uh-huh. Ring, ring.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
I love the music. Whittick Burger.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of small rocks. So much.
They're open late.
Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret.
Late night menu. Yeah, we better hurry to the dorm. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like he has ADHD and he's like scatterbrained. I just think he's trying to be cool and constantly like do other things to seem cool.
All right, everyone's here.
But he's like actually a loser. All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
Mm-hmm.
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan.
You ever think that Suji is like jealous of the fact that he doesn't have a persona?
Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
Seen what? The moon?
I mean...
Is it the moon?
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
What is it?
Only during...
Just like the shadow.
Yeah.
The goal of our club, C's, simply defeat
But give me the info on Tartarus.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying
Run
if
around
we...
Dark
I
Hour.
don't know for certain. Sorry, I can't give you a
tower.
Bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we...
Vital.
The exploration of Tartarus.
Yeah, but where is it?
Our society, while remaining coming to their influence, as far as to say that
it's probably what's causing apathy syndrome with the shadows.
Responsibility. But
Heroes of Justice. No, fuck off.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
And that's where we'll all have to grind, isn't it?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany...
In the explosions.
Relax!
I'm not so sure about
Yeah,
this.
I don't trust you, Junpei.
What about
I don't
you,
trust
Mr.
NTs.
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Yeah, he's salty that he can't have a persona. Oh, is Tartarus the fucking school?
Huh? What's going...
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
I hope we're going to the anime style now. The reason why the school's Tartarus is because of the representation of all the minds and the souls of the children in it. The residual emotional energy inside of it. Salt? The fuck? What are you talking about? Salt? Chocobo, I want you to know you just took Sauline's first place as #1 commenter on the stream.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
Never mind, they took it back. They have #1 again.
What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the...
Yes, it's the nest.
Why'd our school turn into...
Turned into a giant tower. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Shut up.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Get with the program. Lock in.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh?
Yeah, you're at #2
There's
again, though,
gotta be
Chris.
something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to...
Keep reminding me. In any case, we decided to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth...
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
Uh-huh.
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader?
Yeah, pick me.
The captain of a...
Captain of a pirate ship! Pirate mentioned! Rah!
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
No, you're the chore boy.
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
I don't look like a captain? I don't look like a captain?
He has experience fighting already.
I'm sorry, Saul. I didn't mean for it to jump.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
I don't know if that would be the right appropriate term, but I get what you mean. I know what you mean.
These are shadows we're talking about.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside.
I'm not mentally prepared.
But hey, I'll be right there with you. Come.
Oh, okay. I was hoping that I would get like a moment to... The velvet key in your hand is shining.
What's...
Like Persona? Yeah, exactly. Strange door. Oh my fucking god. Does this game ever slow the fuck down?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power.
Do I ever get to like to stop like doing visual novel shit and just like get to walk around and like pause so I can stop?
To venture into. How did it come to be? For regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further.
That is.
You must understand the nature of your power.
Which is.
Your power is unique.
Uh-huh.
It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
The number 0. The number 0 card in tarot is... Yeah, number 0 is the Fool. And number... yeah. Well, okay, look, listen. The fucking... The game showed it as number 1, right? And I was like, why? Okay. I had to, like, check just to make sure.
You, my boy, are able to possess...
I didn't know if they were, like, doing, like, a weird thing of where they weren't using the 0 card because sometimes some of the cards aren't used, right?
And summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
The whole point of the Fool being 0 is that because it's 0, it knows nothing, but it also has the ability to be unaware, the Fool, being foolish and unaware of stuff, of infinite possibilities.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear.
Seize what you have.
Your power will
I'm going to
grow
seize the means of
accordingly.
production.
Be sure to keep that
in mind.
Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce.
Uh-huh.
Next time, once again, may you open the... I'll
Come
tell
here
you
of your own
then.
accord. How? Okay.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Watch him be a persona, or like mystical. He's not like human. That's why he looks so weird.
Hey.
Are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach.
Yes,
who
tarot
fell
is
asleep
very
during
cool
the
for
championship
symbolism.
game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our lead.
Yeah. God damn, you're so
Cut him some
basic.
slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get...
I still like you though.
Leader.
Lead the way. Utilizing the menu. Okay. Ah, fuck. Finally. God damn. Yes. Over save it. There we go. Fuck me. Ugh. I hate how annoying people are, but I will fight for them anyway. They deserve it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh fuck. I'm done for with Persona for right now. I'm down to keep streaming and maybe moving on to Deltarune. But I do want to I want to do something else. I like it. I like it. I really do like I like it so far. I really enjoy the symbolism. There's a lot of subtext going on. It's not really in your face, but it's you just finished the intro? Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I imagined that was just the intro, not like I was anything too deep into it or anything. But yeah, I like the character design. I like the voice acting. I think the OST is fucking amazing. I also really enjoy the combat. From what I saw, it's very basic, very easy. But yeah, I really do like it. I also like the power system and like the world building so far. It's very interesting, very unique too. I can definitely see how or why it has influenced other things, but I can also see the clear influences where it's taken ideas from other things and then done its own idea with them. So I really do enjoy it. I really do. But yeah, let's just exit out of that. Persona 3 Reload is 65 hours long. Prepare good Christ, wow. Well, that's fine by me. I don't mind it being that long. But let's see, what to do now. We can do a little bit of, yeah, we can probably move on to doing doing maybe a little bit of politics, restart the stream, and then maybe do some talking with that, and move on to Deltarune. So I can let you guys decide on what you want to do next. Or if, you know, you guys are all going to just go to sleep here, I can end the stream now. I don't want to keep anyone up if it means that not a lot of people are going to be watching. Let's see, add option, Deltarune. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. I'll, actually, I'm curious of what I want to do tomorrow, because I want an upload for tomorrow. Maybe Hikaru again, or maybe starting another, or, doing a little bit more of Epic. But I want to do something that can actually, like, that people want to see and get in the views and stuff. But also something that I want to do. Like, because I genuinely, I don't know if I don't know if I want to keep doing Epic, right? I don't know why I want, actually I do know why I want to stop, but it's just one of those things that it's like, I don't know. I like the music. I'm enjoying the animation, but it also is not getting a lot of viewers. But it's also one of those things to where it feels like the most that I'm talking about is just like surface level stuff. I'm only talking about just like the really basic things, like, oh, there's like some gay subtext here, or oh, this is representative of this other stuff, and it's shit that's in the fucking like Odyssey normally. So I don't know. Not planning for a reunion. Sorry, I was reading something on Twitter. But yeah, that's just kind of what I think. I don't think that I'm going to continue doing Epic. I just don't feel accomplished doing it. And I also feel like I'm not able to really talk about the things that I feel interested in while doing it. So I'll probably make an announcement. I will make an announcement, but eventually I'll do it. It will happen, and I'll make an announcement for people saying that I'm stopping doing the Epic the Musical. I'll probably finish doing it, watching it on my own, or maybe I'll watch it on stream sometime. so that I can at least like have it be finished and you guys can see it. But I'm not going to dedicate time to recording it and then editing it and yeah, the usual series I'm doing now. Yeah, because in 6 days we got we have Fuda's new music video coming out, right? And then there's also the and then there's another Alien Stage comic that has to come out. Apparently, it has to do with Luca, so there's that too. Then obviously there's Hikaru too, that's doing very, very well, and I am actually definitely enjoying Hikaru more than I'm enjoying Epic because of just how much I'm able to talk about it and everything like that. Yeah, juicy Milgram content. I can't wait to keep crying again. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. There's only 2 people watching the video right now. A lot of people aren't online, which is totally fine. But I was going to say that I was going to like end with the speech that I always give, like, hey, I have Patreon, Cash App, memberships, but both of you guys already have those things. So it's not like there's much to like request or that you guys don't already know. But yeah, thank you. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow because I do genuinely, now that there's people that are consistently going to be in stream and everything like that. We're at the point in the channel where people are coming in, we're getting hundreds of views, we're getting people that are coming and going, talking and other things like that, and slowly growing and other things like that. I do want to start streaming as often as I can, so that 1, we can continue growing, 2, money, but also 3, it's one of the best ways to really engage with people and also talk politics and other things like that, because you can do it live. You're actively interacting with people. You don't have to just worry about it disseminating. You're actively conversing and allowing it to be spread. So yeah, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. I'll be in the Discord, obviously.